Why space is screaming the sound no human should hear. Space is supposed to be silent. No air, no sound, no screams. But scientists have discovered something disturbing. The universe is not quiet at all. Black holes groan. Pulsars click like dead star heartbeats. Jupiter releases terrifying radio screams, and mysterious signals from deep space flash across billions of light years before reaching Earth. We don't hear them naturally because human ears were never meant to listen to the universe. Welcome to Cosmic Unknowns. Today we're discovering why space may be silently screaming all around us. 1. A universe that was supposed to be silent. When most people think about space, they imagine silence. Movies often show giant explosions, starships firing weapons, and planets being destroyed with deafening sound effects. The reality is very different. Space is a near-perfect vacuum, and sound cannot travel through a vacuum. Without air or another medium to carry vibrations, there should be no noise at all. In theory, the universe should be one of the quietest places imaginable. Yet over the last few decades, astronomers have discovered something strange. The cosmos is far from silent. In fact, if we could somehow hear the hidden signals traveling through space, the universe would sound more like a constant scream than a peaceful void. 2. The sounds hidden in invisible waves. The first thing to understand is that space communicates differently than Earth. Humans rely heavily on sound because our atmosphere allows vibrations to travel easily. The universe, however, speaks through radiation, magnetic fields, plasma waves, and electromagnetic signals. These aren't sounds in the traditional sense, but scientists can convert them into audio. When they do, the results are often unsettling. Strange whistles, eerie moans, haunting pulses, and deep vibrations emerge from places where no sound should exist. It's as if the universe has been screaming all along. We simply lacked the ability to hear it. 3. The terrifying noise around Earth. Surprisingly, some of the strangest sounds originate close to home. Earth's magnetic field constantly interacts with charged particles from the sun. As these particles collide with magnetic fields, they generate radio emissions known as chorus waves. When converted into sound, they resemble birds chirping in the darkness of space. At first, they seem beautiful. Then you realize these sounds are produced by powerful electromagnetic storms surrounding our planet. Invisible forces are constantly raging above our heads, and without Earth's protective magnetic field, life as we know it would not survive. 4. Jupiter's cosmic horror show. If Earth produces strange sounds, Jupiter takes things to another level entirely. The giant planet possesses the most powerful magnetic field of any planet in our solar system. Spacecraft passing near Jupiter have recorded radio emissions so intense that scientists converted them into audio. The result sounds like something from a nightmare. Sharp screeches, distorted howls, and bursts of static fill the recordings. Listening to them feels less like hearing a planet and more like hearing a machine breaking apart in deep space. Yet these terrifying sounds are completely natural. They're produced by charged particles trapped within Jupiter's enormous magnetic environment. 5. The black hole that groans across the cosmos. One of the most famous examples of cosmic sound comes from the Perseus galaxy cluster. At its center lies a supermassive black hole. Scientists discovered enormous pressure waves moving through hot gas surrounding the black hole. These waves were far too low for human ears to detect naturally, but after adjusting the frequencies, researchers produced what many call the sound of a black hole. The result is deeply unsettling, a low, haunting groan that seems more appropriate for a horror film than a scientific observation. The recording became famous because it gave people a way to experience something that should be impossible: hearing the influence of a black hole. 6. The mysterious hum of the universe. For decades, scientists have detected a strange background signal permeating the cosmos. It isn't tied to a specific star, planet, or galaxy. Instead, it seems to exist almost everywhere. Some researchers describe it as a kind of cosmic hum. Radio telescopes repeatedly detect more background radio noise than expected. While many explanations have been proposed, no single answer fully explains the phenomenon. It's as though the universe contains a faint whisper underlying everything else. Most likely, it has a natural explanation, yet the fact that astronomers still debate its origin makes it one of the most intriguing mysteries in modern science. 7. The sound of dead stars. When massive stars die, they can leave behind neutron stars called pulsars. These objects spin incredibly fast, sending beams of radiation sweeping across space like cosmic lighthouses. Each time a beam points toward Earth, telescopes detect a pulse. When converted into sound, pulsars create rhythmic clicking noises. Some sound almost mechanical, others resemble a heartbeat. The unsettling part is knowing what produces them. These aren't machines, they're the remains of exploded stars. Objects so dense that a spoonful of their material would weigh billions of tons. Listening to a pulsar feels like hearing the heartbeat of a stellar corpse. 8. The fast radio bursts nobody understands. Then there are fast radio bursts, often called FRBs. These are powerful signals arriving from distant galaxies. They last only milliseconds before disappearing. Some never repeat. Others return again and again. Scientists still don't know exactly what creates them. Magnetars are currently one of the leading explanations, but many questions remain unanswered. When astronomers convert these bursts into audio, the results sound like sudden cosmic screams. Short, sharp, violent, signals that travel billions of light years across the universe before reaching Earth. Each burst is a reminder that the cosmos still contains mysteries we cannot explain. 9. What would happen if we could really hear space? Imagine for a moment that human ears could naturally detect all electromagnetic activity throughout the universe. Space would become overwhelming. Every star would contribute noise. Every planet with a magnetic field would generate strange sounds. Pulsars would click constantly. Solar storms would roar. Black holes would groan. Radio galaxies would hum in the background. The peaceful night sky would transform into a deafening wall of cosmic noise. Silence is one of the reasons space appears calm. If we could hear everything happening around us, the universe might seem far more chaotic and frightening. 10. The real reason the universe feels like it's screaming. Perhaps the universe isn't literally screaming. Perhaps what we're hearing is something else entirely. Every sound scientists extract from space represents energy, motion, change, activity. The cosmos is not a static place. Stars are born, galaxies collide, black holes consume matter, magnetic storms rage across planets. If this made the night sky feel a little less quiet, like this video, subscribe to Cosmic Unknowns and stay with us, because the next mystery may be even more disturbing. In the universe, sometimes the scariest thing isn't silence. It's realizing space was never silent at all. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more content like this.